Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Caleb, and in today's video I'll be giving you predictions for football matches taking place today, Thursday the 22nd of August 2024. I have two sets of predictions for you today with our usual 2 odds and above, and hopefully at the end of the day we all will be happy and smiling because we must have maximized our winnings from these predictions. Yesterday was not a very good day for us. It was one of those days that I really don't like, especially when it comes to predictions. And this is because we couldn't get anything from our predictions yesterday. And I am not very happy about that. Guys, yesterday I gave you two sets of predictions of which we got nothing out of them. Despite putting the work behind the scenes and being very confident about the games I brought to you yesterday, we couldn't get anything, guys. Sometimes it's like that when you put in the work and don't get results. Meanwhile, other times you definitely get results, and sometimes even more than the work you put in. So it is what it is, guys. So for our set one of yesterday, we had Victoria Guimaraes versus Shrinsky. That game, guys, we went for a home win for Victoria Guimaraes. I really expected them to dominate that game from start to finish, of which they did, and the game ended 3-0 in favor of Victoria Guimaraes. Our next game was Pyramids versus El Guna. That game was from the Egyptian Cup, of which we went for a home win for Pyramids. I really expected Pyramids to win this game comfortably against El Guna, of which they did as well, because the game ended 4-0 in favor of Pyramids. And so we got our home win prediction spot on. Our third game that completed our set one of yesterday was BSC Young Boys versus Galatasaray. This game, guys, I told you was a very tricky game, but then I really didn't expect Galatasaray to lose the game. But then at the end of the day, Galatasaray couldn't live up to expectation. After fighting so hard from 2-0 down to level up 2-2, they actually gave away a penalty at the dying minutes of that game, and as such, BSC Young Boys converted that penalty and they won the game 3-2. We went for an away win or draw for Galatasaray, and so we lost that particular prediction because Galatasaray couldn't even draw the game. These three games, guys, made up our set one of yesterday, and it gave us a 2.2 odds, and we lost this set because Galatasaray could not draw level against BSC Young Boys at the end of 90 minutes. For our set two, we had Dynamo Kiev versus Red Bull Salzburg. This game we went for both teams to score. Guys, the game was a very tricky one. And trust me, these two teams actually score lots of goals. They really don't have problems with scoring. And as well, they concede lots of goals. But then, guys, yesterday, only Red Bull Salzburg could score. The game ended 2-0 in favor of Red Bull Salzburg. It came as a surprise and a shock to me that Dynamo Kiev could not put one past Red Bull Salzburg despite being at home. They tried their best, but they had lots of shots off target. They really didn't take their chances because they really created a lot of chances, but they didn't take them. Meanwhile, Red Bull Salzburg also created lots of chances and were able to convert two of those chances into goal. And as such, they won the game, and they won the game with a clean sheet. So we lost our both teams to score prediction in that particular game. The second game of our set 2, and that completes our set 2 of yesterday, was Flora Tallinn 2 versus Levandia 2. That game is the second division of the Estonian league. We went for both teams to score in the game, and guys, both teams actually scored in the game. These two teams actually scored lots of goals, and I was really expecting them to score in this game, and both of them scored. The game ended 4-1 in favor of Flora Tallinn 2. And so we got our both teams to score prediction spot on in that game. So these two games made up our set 2 of yesterday, and it gave us a 2+ odds. And we actually lost the set as well because Dynamo Kiev could not put one past Red Bull Salzburg. So we lost that set of prediction as well. So guys, those two sets of predictions yesterday, we lost them, and I am very, very sorry about that. I actually put in the work behind the scenes for these predictions, but then guys, we couldn't get them. It is like that sometimes when we actually put in the work and we couldn't get results. But guys, today offers us another opportunity where we can go again and actually try to make amends for yesterday. I have two sets of predictions for you today with our usual 2 odds and above. And guys, I have done my work behind the scenes. I have actually studied this game one after the other, and I have high confidence in them. Hopefully, we can get both sets of prediction in so that we can make up for yesterday and that everybody will be happy at the end of the day. For today's set 1, we have Crivbas versus Real Betis. This game is from the Conference League, and guys, we are going for an away win for Real Betis in this game. I believe Real Betis have the confidence, they have the expertise to actually win this game against Crivbas despite being away from home. Real Betis have the quality players, they have the better players against Crivbas, and I expect them to dominate this game from start to finish and comfortably win the game at the end of the day. So it's an away win for Real Betis in this one. For our set 2, for the next game in our set 1, we have Ludogorets versus Petrokop. We are going for a home win for Ludogorets. Guys, this game, I expect dominance from Ludogorets. I really expect them to qualify in the tie, but then guys, qualification starts from the first leg. And being at home and with their home advantage, coupled with their experience, I see Ludogorets comfortably winning this game at the end of 90 minutes. So we are going for a home win for Ludogorets. For our third game of our set 1 is Copenhagen versus Kilmarnock. We are going for a home win for Copenhagen in this game. Copenhagen are a very strong side, especially playing at home. And I don't see Kilmarnock getting anything from this game. I expect complete domination from Copenhagen from start to finish in this game. And as such, comfortably win the game at the end of 90 minutes. So we are going for a home win for Copenhagen. They have the better players and they have the better squads. So guys, these 3 games will make up our set 1 of today, and it gives us a 2.2+ odds. And the code is right there on your screen. For our set 2, we have Fiorentina versus Puskás Academia. We are going for a home win for Fiorentina in this game. They have the quality and also they have the experience in such games. And I really expect them to dominate this game from start to finish, and as such, comfortably win the game at the end of 90 minutes. So we are going for a home win for Fiorentina in this one. I don't expect Puskás Academia to actually get anything from this. Our second game of our set 2 is Victoria Pleasant versus Hearts. We are going for a home win for Victoria Pleasant. Guys, the game is a tricky one, but I really don't see Hearts getting anything from this particular game. And this is because Victoria Pleasant have the experience and a more better squad while playing at home to comfortably see this game through at the end of 90 minutes. And as such, we are going for a home win for Victoria Pleasant. Yes, Hearts are a strong team in their league, but I really don't see them being a strong team in Europe, especially not having the experience in Europe. Victoria Pleasant actually have this experience and have found themselves in so many situations as this. and I expect them to triumph at the end of the day, especially with their home support. So we go for a home win in that game. And our last game for our set 2 is CFR Cluj versus Parfos. Another tricky one, guys, but I expect CFR Cluj to actually win this game at the end of 90 minutes. They are the stronger team here and they are the favorites. And also playing at home, everything goes in their favor in this tie. But then, guys, we are going for a more safer bet, which is a home win or draw for CFR Cluj against Parfos. So guys, these 3 games in total make up our set 2 of today, and it gives us a 2.1 plus odds, and the code is right there on your screen. So guys, these are 2 sets of predictions I have for you today, and hopefully we all will be happy at the end of the day because all these predictions must have been in. I have done my work behind the scenes, and hopefully these players will do their work on the pitch. Please guys, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, so that you can become part of this amazing family. And also guys, please don't forget to share this video to as many people as possible so that they also can benefit from our predictions. And guys, stay tuned to the channel because I'll be coming up with more and more prediction video. Hope to see you in the next one, guys. Thank you.